smile in my eyes. Enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, that's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of shit. Hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fists. Precision my gift. Decisions are swift. At home in the ring, it's like I live in this beat. And I'm undisputed. So undisputed. Yeah. Pound for pound, 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 pound for pound. What feel like the night of the fight? Feels like the fight of my life. Lighting my fire, can't even remember which finger is injured or what tired is like. Trained through the pain, flipping them tires. Barbells was lifting them skyward and higher. I ran through the rain, work till I'm drained. Put on headphones and do it all over again. Chains clang from hitting the bag. Throwing them fast, trying to fold it in half. Footwork rehearsed till I float in the flash. Searching for weakness, immersed in my defense. Please, don't be too slow with the pads. But I'm still matching the motion it has. Shoulder rolling, find an opening and let them go like I'm holding the soul in my hands. Set it free, set it free, set it free. Flow like a butterfly, sting like a pound for pound, 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 pound. Do it for my mama, do it for my father. Family affair, my whole family in here. I do it for the block, do it for the soldiers, do it for the sport, do it for the culture. I'm undisputed, yeah, I'm undisputed. no like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stat boy so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal. So anything I set, I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. No flicker bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team. And I'll send man airborne like 5B. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't want to hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees.
Welcome to the WBC Arena. Excited to be here for this one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Up first is the Sandman, and they will have a power advantage here. Up against them, Valkyrie. These are the big boys in the heavyweight division, and they will enjoy a reach advantage.
Oh my goodness, look at the reach difference there. That reach is going to be an absolute nightmare to deal with, because if that jab is used and that right hand is followed, there is going to be a problem tonight.
First up, we have the Sandman from the United States of America. They are the undisputed champion of the world. They won by TKO in their last fight. They'll be facing Valkyrie from Timor-Leste. Last time we saw them in the ring, they won by KO.
The reach, how on earth are they going to get through that jab?
Well, we're all set. Let's go into the ring for the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks with red trim, undisputed champion, the Sandman. Hiding out of the blue corner, from Timor-Leste, wearing the blue trunks with gray trim, Valkyrie.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
This is one of my favorite venues. Get the right fight, you got a night of fun.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go. And there's the bell for round one. Left-handed jab doesn't quite score. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. They more cautious. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything. Oh my goodness, Johnny! Stumbling around in potholes. Trying to buy time. It appears. Hold that thought! And Valkyrie just got dropped. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
I need to see that again.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not going to get trigger happy.
Maybe this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Here we go for round 2. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out flat as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter. We almost saw a knockout. Nothing else he could do there but take a knee to stop the beating.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. They threw the hook. It didn't land. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. That counter punch caught him clean. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Defense failed them. You know, oh, wait a minute. Whoa, wait a minute. What a shot. And down goes Valkyrie. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
That's lights out right there. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Give me your call.
Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Clark, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
A historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. Beautiful counter shot. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. That left hook doesn't find its target. We may pull her right there. Do you believe what we are seeing? And Valkyrie goes down. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it'll happen all over again.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first is the Sandman, and they do have a speed advantage here. Up against them, the Bobcat. Now, this could go the distance, but again, this is the heavyweight division where one punch could end it in a split second, and they will enjoy a power advantage.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
First up, we have the Sandman from the United States of America, and they are the undisputed champ. And their last...
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the red trunks with red trim. Undisputed.
These two have certainly... And there's the bell for round one. They both want a highlight reel knockout. They exchange punches. Punch, counter punch. Body shots aren't as flashy, but sometimes they're more damaging, especially in the later rounds. Just missing with the right uppercut. You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. That uppercut just missed. The halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above.
Oh, Johnny, take a look at this action. What's the referee thinking right now? And down goes the Bobcat. Oh, my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
To make or break it.
There's the bell for round 2. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. The combination to this safe.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Defensive abilities. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish it.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Saw the balance go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't,
On to the third. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction.
And the Bobcat goes down. Wow, let's take another look at that.
I've got to see that again.
It's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Straight right just misses. Through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Not the best start, but you know what? The tournament now is down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. It's different tactics.
He threw a punch and just got countered. defense here at all. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. That counter shot lands. Stumbling around in potholes. And that'll put the Bobcat down. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Say no one knows a fighter better than their trainer, and this trainer is certainly considering maybe throwing in the towel. Back at it in round 4. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'd be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
He threw a punch and just got countered. We're always looking for that KO. That's a lot of swelling. The referee taking a good look at it. Is he going to stop it? So apparently the referee deems it's not that serious, and this fight moves on. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your... Whoa, wait a minute. And at some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed. Hold it right there. Will the referee stop it? Hold that thought. Can they finish it? After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, make look so easy.
There's the bell to start round 5. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punch. Do you believe this? See a first-round knockout. And the Bobcat goes down. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, but look at it. There's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into...
Look at the swelling and the bruising. They're going to take a look, and they may stop this fight. And I can't believe that it's ended this way.
Too early, too early. Should have let him get stuck in with it.
Well, Johnny, complete and total domination, a stop.
I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. Compliments on my accomplishments are only possible due to your involvement, volume, level, and confidence. The consequences stimulating your consciousness, activating the cognitive structures. I think all you and opposites still play a vital role in my conquering. The combination of confrontation and pondering. Occupation is populating the conference with conversation, no astonishment, consuming the comments and then vomiting up the vinegar. Hey, ominous as a monster is underneath your posturepedic, possibly in the closet. It's a necropolis, scary how I'm optimistically obstinate. Ain't no domino in my dominance when I'm dropping this. Janice Joplin droplets, it sound like the apocalypse mixed with Christopher Wallace's topics on top of obelisks. It's a kabbalist novelist inside of my esophagus. Rhyme is priming is optimist and tastes like chocolate cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. Like winner, Charlie cake for dinner, birthday cake for breakfast, slice it like a ninja, pick up all the pieces, assemble like Avenger. Authoring is August, wordplay is December. That mean my pen is in cinders and my deliverance shivers like Siberian area shippers. Slip on the slickest icicles, drip from the tip of my scriptures. If you a ship on the trip, don't hit on the tip of my glacier. Swim with the fish and flippers. I finish my pitches. This is what didn't get it, getting hitting the different differs. What did he do with it? Didn't she? Who are you mentioning? Louis do a dual identity, dueling enemies. Do it to him, chewing through him without doing it dentally. Superhuman, fluent without refueling engines with energy. This chemistry can it be? They googling endlessly. Even computers losing memory, bending mentally when they interface with the lyrical ability. Things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time. Up first is the Sandman from the United States of America. They are the undisputed champion of the world, coming off a TKO win.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds.
So much hype surrounding. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. The champion is back for another defense. The perfect counter lands. With the hook. No rest for the weary. At some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. And Spaceman goes down. When you get hit with a body shot like this, there's nothing you can do. Watch it again in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him out. One, two, three, four. Come to me.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
And we may see an early stoppage here. And make some space, man, for Spaceman. He's been dropped. He hit him with the perfect body shot. And there's no getting up from this one.
Where did that come from? What a shot. One, two, three, four, five, six.
Beaten, bruised, and battered, but somehow he's still in it.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action. And there's the bell for round two. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Perfect counter shot. And he scores with the counter. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Nice counter shot. You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. through the hook, didn't land. Got out of the way, that right hook. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round, so...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. We're always looking for the hit, and down goes Spaceman. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Stumbling around on Bambi legs. And make some spaceman for Spaceman. He's been dropped. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
His legs are gone, but somehow he's still in this fight.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
On to the third. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'd be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Good idea, but misses with the left hook. And the defense failed them. And Spaceman goes down. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
That's lights out right there.
So time to go celebrate after...
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of boxing, your winner by knockout and still...
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them. With a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stat boy so tall that it might fall. Top strike, calm and a lick off the goal. So anything I set, I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. Enough liquor bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team. I know 7 man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't wanna hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them. With a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them. With a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, step to the place on my cheers are with all 9 and I'm on a mad one. I don't want no attention from that gal if she ain't a
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time. First up, we have the Sandman from the United.
This bout is scheduled.
You can tell both of these fighters are... These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Insane action. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Everybody's got their eye on the champion. You have to defend that belt. So much for defensive. And Spaceman goes down. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
I've got to see that again.
It's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagle's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place.
Oh, my God, Johnny! And now going for the finish. Make some Spaceman for Spaceman. He's been dropped. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Will the referee stop it? Let's see how the corner handles. Here we go for round two. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into the game plan.
Just misses with that uppercut. Punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. The building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here? And down goes Spaceman. Wow, let's take another look at that.
I need to see that again.
You saw it here.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 2 rounds of boxing, your winner by knockout and still.
number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain, so more gaining. Yeah, I came in.